Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be me, the Bear, movies and gaming. And I'm going to talk about my top 10 most anticipated movies for the 2024 year. It is already in the 20th of February, 19th. It depends on when this video comes out. But I will still be ranking movies I did not watch yet. And as of yet, I have only watched one 2024 movie. And it was not on this list. So yeah, I will not be including any sequels that I haven't watched, so that excludes from the list Dune 2 and Joker 2 because I have not yet got the time to watch Dune 1 or Joker. So yeah, that is going to be some of the principles of how I choose my movies. And Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse was in this video, and Hitman, but I think Hitman came out last year. And there is still no definite answer if Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will be coming out in 2024 or 2025, so that's why I excluded it from the list. So yeah, this is just my picks, not the things I think will be the best. It's the movies I want to watch the most, or is excited the most for. And I'll quickly give you 5 honorable mentions and just go through it. In the top 10, I will spend a little bit more detail on why I'm looking forward for this movies. So with nothing more to say, let's get into the 2024 my anticipated movies. Quickly, honorable mentions will be Madam Web. I've already heard it's not the best movie, but it's still something I want to watch because it is in the Spider-Man Sony universe, which has bad movies. Moana 2. I liked Moana 1. Moana 2, not much yet as known. That's why it's in the honorable mentions list. Twister, another Glen Powell movie. This one looks interesting. I don't know if it's a sequel to a movie, so that's why it's in honorable mentions. If or Imaginary Friend, it's just a fun movie with Ryan Reynolds and John Krasinski. And John Krasinski directing the film, so I think that will be very interesting. And our last honorable mention will be Inside Out 2. It's a good movie, the first one, and I think with the new emotions like anxiety and things coming in, I think it would be a good movie for me to watch because I watched it when I was younger and I'm probably the right age for this movie. Probably not, but we'll see. But let's get started. In the top 10 is going to be The Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. It just looks like a fun actor being himself, going all out movie with Emily Blunt also doing the same. Ryan Gosling is one of my favorite actors at the moment, especially after the Barbie hype. I think that was a very good movie of his. So him being just crazy in this movie, doing action stunts, and I'm not totally sure what's happening in this movie, but it looks like a guy doing cool stunts and stuff like that. So it looks very interesting, and I think it will be a fun movie to watch. Maybe not the best, but I think it will be super fun. Just a cool blockbuster to watch. Ninth place will be Kung Fu Panda 4. Now this is a movie I didn't know would happen until they announced it. I thought that they would end at Kung Fu Panda 3. Now, Kung Fu Panda 3 was very entertaining. I love the Kung Fu Panda franchise, and that's why I really want to watch this movie. The villain's really interesting to me. It's a different take on the shapeshifters, like stealing their powers and stone. It's very cool. If you watch the trailer, you'll see some returning villains I see will be here, and it's like Poe's gonna fight a lot of people because she can change into any of them. So even himself. So that's very cool. I don't know if the move set will be the same or if she's still fighting as a sub. Well, we'll see. But I'm very excited for Kung Fu Panda 4. It looks really interesting with the new characters and the enemy. So we'll see. 8th place will be Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Not much is known about it yet. I know Shadow will be in this movie. Sonic 1 and 2 was very good and one of my favorite video game movies as of yet. And I'm really excited for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'll be interesting to see how they take this, who's going to be the main villain. Shadow is a very interesting character in the Sonic universe, and yeah, it's just going to be behind the Knuckles series. I don't know if you have to watch that to understand what's going on here, but they've done everything good and right thus far, so I'm happy. 7th place will be Knives Out 3. Nothing confirmed yet. I did research and they said it's going to come out in 2024, late 2024. Now, the only reason it's on here is because Knives Out 1 and 2, I love both of those movies, and I don't have to know much to be excited about Knives Out 3. So this is just going to be a short one with Knives Out 3 because all I know about is that it's going to be cool, and it's the same people as far as I know. Number 6 is going to be Godzilla vs. Kong. I can't remember the full name, but I want to watch this. I didn't want to watch it until I watched the trailer, and they're trying to keep who's the monster kind of conspicuous, because I know there's a big red ape, but there's also a other ice monster, and I really want to see how that monster looks. Godzilla vs. Kong, the first one, that was very entertaining. I actually enjoyed it lots more than I thought I would. It's just fun, big monsters fighting each other type of fun. Doesn't have to make much sense. Just know it's fun. Number 5 is going to be Ballerina, the John Wick spin-off movie with Ana de Armas as a ballerina assassin that tries to get revenge for her family's murder. And this movie is going to happen between John Wick 3 and John Wick 4. So John Wick will be in there. That alone makes me excited. And it's going to be a female-focused version of John Wick, basically. The John Wick franchise is one of the best franchises ever, especially in the action genre. And I can't wait to see a spin-off movie about, I hope this is a movie, because if this isn't a movie, I'm going to be stupid. But I'm very excited for this spin-off, because I think it's going to be so cool to see Ana de Armas as a cool fighter, and the stunt to work, and everything in John Wick is just excellent. So I'm looking forward to this one. Number 3 is going to be number 4 is going to be Ghostbusters: The Frozen Empire, or Frozen Empire. I'm a very big Ghostbusters fan. Since I've watched the first one when I was quite young, I loved the whole premise of the people. I have watched number 2, but I can't really remember because I was young. I can't remember anything about the second movie. The remake with the women in it, that was just poo-poo for me. And then the new one that came out before this one, it was one of the most surprisingly emotional movies ever. That ending on that film was just heartbreaking. And I love Ghostbusters, and I'm so excited to see how they evolve, because now there's going to be a new Ghostbusters, and I'm still not sure how everything fits, but it's looking interesting, and I'm very excited to see what they do with this movie. So yeah. Number 3 is going to be The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Now, I don't know anything about this movie until I watched the trailer, and the trailer just blew my mind. Guy Ritchie directing a film about World War II, killing Nazis in a ungentlemanly manner, with Henry Cavill, the guy that plays Reacher, and some extra people. Henry Cavill just looks like he's having fun in the trailer, so, and it just like it looks like dumb fun, and I'm here for that, because Guy Ritchie, I have watched some of his movies, and I think he's a cool director. I think this could be one of his best with the cast he has, because it just looks super fun, and if you watch the trailer, you'll see Henry Cavill just enjoying the hell out of himself. So I'm excited for that, and yeah, I'm excited. Our runner-up is going to be the Karate Kid, untitled Karate Kid movie. The reason why I'm excited for this one is because I grew up with Karate Kid, especially the original one, and then when I was older, I watched the Jackie Chan one, and I actually enjoyed that one as well. Now imagine me loving both of their movies, and seeing a photo where Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio stands next to each other and say they will be starring in the same Karate Kid movie. That is a Karate Kid fans' dream movie, because seeing them two interact with their students, I don't know what's gonna happen in the movie because it's still not titled. There's nothing about this movie if it's connected with the Cobra Kai series or is it connected with the movies. I don't know how it works, but we'll find out. But the excitement level for this movie, in my opinion, is just super high because the potential is there for a cool Karate Kid movie. I'm happy for that. And number one, I think you know what it is. It's going to be the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Now, I watched the trailer. I'm super excited. I've seen some spoilers because people can't stop leaking shit, and I'm still excited. This is going to be my favorite movie of the year. I think indefinitely. I love Wolverine. I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I love Deadpool. I love Deadpool played by Ryan Reynolds. It's the most perfect combination. And if it's a big movie as what they are trying to say it is, because they are like the whole Fox universe is going to be in here, I'm excited because that is the type of things I grew up with. I was just born and then I watched the Wolverine movies, the X-Men movies. So that's what I grew up with. So I'm very excited for this movie, and I can't wait to see what they do with the MCU's future after this movie, because this is just going to be so freaking cool, and I can't wait. I just can't wait for this movie. I'm already counting down the days because I just love this kinds of movies. Just like it feels like when Endgame and Infinity War was in cinema, or when you watch a trailer for that. That is how I feel at the moment, and I'm very excited for this film. So yeah. But that was my top 10 most anticipated movies of the 2024 year. With some extra thingies. I don't know, there may be a few I missed. Like I said, no sequels will count if I didn't watch the first movie, because I'm not just gonna watch the movie for this video. Sorry. I wanna watch the movie on my own time. So I'm just trying my best here. Let me know what are you most excited for, and tell me one of them sequels I didn't put on, like Dune 2. Tell me if it's really worth it to watch Dune 1 or Joker or something like that. Just even though it's just for this video, let me know, because I know some people will be disappointed, but I'm trying my best to watch movies all the time because it's just so many movies. So yeah, I hope you have a nice day. And cheers.